Hi, welcome back to Mama's Orchids. I have two mini phalaenopsis that I want to feature in this video, and this first white one that has a sprawling or two sprawling bloom spike has a lot of tiny white flowers, and actually it's not so tiny. So I've got two fingers right here to measure the width of the each individual flower, but all the blooms are open, and it is probably my healthiest phal, and it's actually pretty large now. But it started out as a little small phalaenopsis that you see in this tiny little what do you call it, vase or pot. And it's gotten this big, and it's 4 years old. It's had long enough time to give me a keiki. This keiki is been around for a year now, and I'm not quite ready to partition that yet, but I think I'm going to wait a little longer. So what I'm looking for is enough roots. And it's got two roots right here already. So I'm going to wait for a few more roots before I break that apart and have them separated. But this flower is always very reliable, this particular orchid. So you can see that the two spikes are very prolific. Okay. And I have a few blooms, a couple of blooms up there that is starting to fade out. I was waiting for every single bud to open before I film it, but there it is. And the second one, I've had it for 1 year now. It's from a grocery store, and it was a mini phalaenopsis, and it still is somewhat mini. But here's how big the leaf is now. It's gotten twice its size, and it's given me a keiki also. This is the original plant. And this is the keiki right here, which is pretty big. This one is very, very fast growing. And it's got two sprays. So I think actually I've had this plant for 1.5 years now, actually. Yeah. So, but anyway, and I potted in a mixture of sphagnum moss. And the sphagnum moss layer is mostly up top. And the bottom layer is... what do you call it? Clay pebbles. So, okay, there's the roots. And this is the top layer on this one is of moss, but I think this one also, I have mostly moss in there and some wood. Yeah, this one doesn't have the clay pebble because I have not repotted for 2 years now. So when I break this off, I will repot the whole thing in a mixture of what do you call it? The bottom layer would be the clay pebble, and the top would be moss. So, and I find that really successful for me because the roots tend to dry up quickly, the ones that are on the surface. So I put moss on that. And then it likes drainage, so the clay pebble is great for that. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.